Hello, everybody. We're live in Milwaukee, Wisconsin for round 4 of the RIA IndyCar Series. Got a beautiful field of cars here. 2 cars making their first ever starts in the series. Actually, 3. My bad. We got 3 drivers making their first starts here for this 95 lapper here at this short track tucked away in the roots of Wisconsin. We'll do driver introduction here shortly. Alright, there we go. Here we are on the front straightaway of the Milwaukee Mile. Very historic track, has been an IndyCar for the longest of times. And we are here with our beautiful 8-car field, making this start for this 95 lap. Here we got our one and only veteran driver, literally, like he is going to the military in about 16 days, making probably his last start in RIA ever, driving the number 91 Sporting, where he will be going the National Guard. Ladies and gentlemen, give a huge round of applause to Navy Gravy. And here we are, coming on to his outside here in row number 1. Sporting the Subway number 19 car, has been one of the most consistent drivers, finishing second, first, then second in the first rounds of the season. You got Div. And he's one of the very aggressive drivers in the field, so you can expect some big moves from him late in the race, I can assume. And here we have one of the other heavy hitters in the field, has made it to every single race, just hasn't quite got the handle of it yet. But this might change for him going into the later rounds. We got 3 races coming up this month. Sporting the Black Rifle Coffee Company, Robo Mesa, sporting the number 12 for DGS. And on his outside, his counterpart for tonight, making his first start in RIA ever, actually attended the Indianapolis 500. Sporting number 55, Honda Machine Auto Nation. Give it up for Noah Dude. Moving on to row number 3. He was actually really nice at the Indianapolis 500. Led a decent amount of laps. I think it's safe to say in a couple races he could definitely become a heavy hitter in the field. Sporting the Microsoft number 9. It is Touring Racer, or as I like to call him, Sim. Or as many people like to call him. And Slider is away from his car right now, but he's driving for Pesky Guy in the number 22. Actually, we haven't seen him in a long time, making his first start. Actually, I haven't seen him in a while. I think the last time he ever drove in KSN was in the Truck Series at Martinsville. So, good to see him returning. Another car making their first start in RIA. Oh, so 4 cars. Excuse my previous statement, guys. I'm off the chains today. Sporting the number 59 Honda Machine, sponsored by NTT Data. PNC Bank, you can only assume that it is very much inspired by none other than Scott Dixon himself. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Speedy XR1. And on his outside, mainly strictly dirt guy, but he came out here today to race at Milwaukee, and hopefully he's here to stay. I think he's driving for someone else. He's on the 25Z Machine. It is none other than the man, the myth, the legend himself, Mr. Hout Souse. And without further ado, with all those introductions aside, it is time for the most famous words in autosports. Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines! The drivers have fired up their cars and they are ready for this 95 lap shootout here at Milwaukee. You saw qualifying earlier. I can only assume that this race is probably going to be a little bit more competitive with the close quarters and how close the cars may be in the early stages of the race, but that will definitely change throughout the race with pit stops. So, yeah, without further ado, we're going to go on board with pole sitter Navy Gravy for the initial start. Is everybody ready to go green? The tires are warmed up. The drivers are set. Do not go until the person in front of you goes. The field rolls off a turn number 4, and the green flag drops at Milwaukee. Oh man, huge contact in the back. We're going to drop a yellow flag early on. That is going to be a re-rack. Huge contact in turn number 1. We're going to view that back, see who that contact was between. Remember, it is not a race back. It is, in fact, a re-rack. But we will still be on lap number 1. We have never refueled under re-rack. There was a little three-wide action. Nah. Especially if we do that now, it's like unfair to the other racers in previous races. Noah, Robo, could you back up a little bit? Robo, I said back up, not move forward. I saw that you moved up like a little bit. Don't think you're devious. Alright, we're gonna change all laps here. Alright, we cannot have that three-wide action again in turn number 1, otherwise this is going to be a shit show. But we'll see what happens here on this restart. They're rolling off of turn number 4 once again. And the green flag flies at Milwaukee. A better start here for the field as we go right around turn number 1 and 2. Pretty smoothly here. Dave's trying to stay off the corner panel of Navy there. Almost said Dale. We got a contact in the back between Owl and Speedy Extra 1. I'm sorry, Owl, but that is going to be a 1 out of 3 for the unnecessary contact. Speedy can keep it going. Remember, Owl, you cannot use the bumpers in these cars. These are not NASCARs. Robo, get off of the apron, please. That is going to eventually result in your 1 out of 3 early on in the race. I mean, I'm thinking about doing NASCAR, but not right now. Focusing on IndyCar stuff right now. And Navy Gervie has pretty much gapped himself a pretty decent lead here. Don't want to give him the commentator's luck right now, though. Nodu's going to back out of a 3-wide situation there early. As Sim and Div are going to draft down the backstretch. So is everybody. Basically just a drag strip of a race down the backstretch. Sim's going to go high. Here comes Dave. He's going to overtake for second, and so is Robo. He's going to try to overtake for third. Can't quite clear him off of turn number 4. We're on lap number 5 now. We're going to change all laps because, yeah. Side by side now for third place here. And here comes Noah, dude, knocking at their door. Noah's going to overtake for third. Oh, my God. He passes 2 drivers, Robo and Sim, at the same time. That is amazing. And Div now finds himself right back at the start here. Where he was at the start, my bad. On the bumper of Navy Gervie's going to give him a little bit of a tap there. Sim almost goes down right into slider. We're pretty single filed out now, but you can see the passing here is pretty good. Noah's going to give him a little bump down there, but nothing too catastrophic. And nothing really warning worthy. Just simply letting him know that he's there, but he's definitely going to lose a lot of positions from that move. He had to back out of that one quickly. And he's going to lose a lot of positions. He is back to 5th. Not where he wants to be early on in the race on lap 8. Just coming down the front stretch now. Div's still waiting for an opportunistic time here to get around. Navy Gervie's going to drop back to 3rd. Sim, Noah. First and only warning, get off the apron. Can only be so far down there. Oh man, Robo barely missing the apron there, but that's going to cost him dearly. He's going to send both him and Div up the track for that one. And Div is just going to fade back, man. That is not what he wanted. He goes right into Noah Dude, and they both wreck on the backstretch. Yellow flag flies. Gonna watch the race back now. Navy Gravy first. Robo second. Sim third. Noah fourth. Div fifth. And Slatter sixth. SPX1 seventh. And I don't know what happened to Owl, dude. Man, he is back there. Owl is eighth. And Div is definitely putting out a good little thing here. Definitely do want to check up, when you're on the bumper of someone. Though I'll give a lot of the drivers the benefit of the doubt. That is hard to do with people behind you. I will be watching that back to see what exactly happened there. And Dale is here, the winner of the Indianapolis 500. We're watching that back again here. Contact between Noah and Div in turn one. Div went high, and Sim was low. Div just did not see him there, and he went into the outside wall thinking it still wasn't above him, and then he came back up on top of you. That was to be a race incident, but y'all gotta make sure you're checking out your surroundings too. We're gonna unmute Dale here, so we're gonna have a co-commentator. People, give it up for your Indianapolis 500 winner, Dale Ross. Will be joining us in the booth tonight.
I would like to just tell all you guys, don't do drugs.
What great advice. What amazing advice.
Alright. How's the racing been going?
Racing's
Like,
been
what am
pretty
I
single filed
be
out,
looking
but
out for right now?
Racing's been pretty single filed out, but you know, it's also
That's
been
kind of what I
pretty
expected
entertaining
when we
so
was making
far.
the setups.
Huh?
Alright.
I mean, the
That's
racing's
going.
been actually pretty good so far. I mean, single files out quickly, but
And
we're gonna
somebody
rewrite that.
slept. Oh, there's a car. What? How did y'all do that?
I don't even under. What the hell? What are
What happened
y'all
there,
do?
gentlemen?
What in the world?
I couldn't even get my spectate thing right before I look over there and y'all are flipped. Come on, boys.
Oh wait, I need to admin you.
I know at least half the field is better than this.
Yeah. I mean, there's 4 cars making their first starts here, so I'm cutting them some slack, but Div admits that was his bad. Div woke up and felt a little devious.
Div, thank you for
Dude,
being
Div's
honest.
been electric this race, I'm not even gonna lie.
Div
So
looks
is
blonde
Noah.
right now.
Both of them are turning up this race, I'm not even gonna lie. They're shifting into
That's
high
good.
gear, but Navy Gravy has been very dominant.
I was like, I don't know who half these people are. Okay, that's Speedy. Alright,
Get away
that's
from the
Al.
track.
I don't know who these people are
Green
yet.
flag drops here at Milwaukee. Huge side-by-side move there. Navy are cutting it very close there with that apron move. And we got contact in the back between Div and Slider. They both managed to keep it going.
Yeah, Slider was under the apron and coming up, and Div was just not
Side-by-side for
letting
the
him go.
race lead. Robo's going to overtake for the lead there. Here comes Noah Dude, though. Do not count him out for the down for the equation. Jesus, can't talk. As we're on lap 12 now, Navy's going to do the old switcheroo and go right back to the lead. Robo's going to go high 3 wide for a little bit there for second. And Robo's going to get out of it unscathed.
Here comes Div up into the top 5. Well, he already was in top 5. Making a pass for 4th right now, and I don't even know who the heck that is.
That is Noah, dude.
Pass for that second, which he's bringing Div right along with him. Robo's stuck on the outside. He can't do jack squad right now. Navy's out with the main lead.
Oh, man, and Robo makes huge contact. Man, Div keeps it going. Oh, that was what?
I think Div lagged or something. Div lagged or something. He just kind of kept on going straight.
I honestly thought that was Robo there for a second.
Nah, Robo was just trying to turn. Div wasn't.
I'll check that back to make sure. And Owl is just... Alright, Owl, that's not your warning, but that is a 2 out of 3 for unnecessary contact. Oh my god, did someone stop on the front? Yellow flag. Slider, what the hell, bro?
As soon as I switch tabs, I come back, and it's freaking death and destruction. Boys.
Slider, why you stop the... Guys, go. Guys, go. Go. Slider, go.
Race back.
Alright, Navy, Sim, Robo, Div, SpeedX1, Owl.
And backstretch.
Guys, don't go behind the line until
I'll be right back.
Crossed it. Don't go backwards until everybody's crossed the line. Noah 7th. And Slider's 8th. I'm not receiving any lag right now, and I'm running Streamlabs and Discord on at the same time, bro. If anything, I should be receiving lag.
It is a lot laggier as a driver than it is a host. I found that out.
That is true.
I found that out very quickly.
But I mean, we seem to be doing okay so far.
Yeah.
I'm definitely interested to start seeing where fuel comes into play for this.
I like a commentator's booth.
Let me watch that race back real quick. Because we seem to be struggling unless we're not. Alright, so Navy got first, Sim got second. Robo got third, Div got fourth, SPX1 fifth, Owls is sixth. Okay, never mind, we're looking good. Did Slider disconnect, or is he outside of his car? Slider, please remain in your car. I am sorry, Slider, but that will be 1 out of 3 for stopping on the front stretch. That's just how the ball rolls.
It was not very baller of you, is what we're saying. No offense, man.
Oh, someone stopped it? Okay. Never mind then. Never mind. Alright. 14. And CD5 drops at Milwaukee. The drivers are rolling off of turn number 4 for the third restart of this race. Green flag drops. Oh, we got a lot of 3-wide action there. That's not going to end well for Noah and Owl or SpeedyXer1. Navy's going to lose a lot of positions off that start there. Actually, no, he's not. He's only going to lose 1. It looked like he was about to lose second as well to Sim. But it looks like it worked out completely fine. SpeedyX1's going to go up into the marbles. That is not where he wants to be. Oh, Navy's going to put...
Robo hits the wall on turn 4.
And that's going to make Robo lose a lot of positions there. A lot of drafting happening. Navy, get up from the apron. That is your first warning and only warning.
Slider gets stuck on the outside. Loses 3 spots.
Fuel has definitely got to start playing a factor into this race, and Sim just absolutely loses it there. Accidentally goes under the apron. I think he might have overcorrected there just a little bit, and he's now on the outside. He can't do diddly squat as it is a short track. Both Slider and Noah are both going to get up the marbles off of turn number 4. That's going to make them lose a little bit of time. Robo right on the tail of Div, and these two are infamous
Slider.
for their rivalry. And Sim's gonna go up the track. Here comes Slider to P number 4. Div on the outside, but he knows damn well that he can't really make a move on the outside. Slider, get up from the apron. That is your first and only warning. I understand there's lag. And Robo, that is a 1 out of 3 for the unnecessary contact thing. Jesus Christ, man. That is 2 out of 3 for unnecessary contact, Robo. And Noah's gotta give him a room there, Robo.
I don't even know what just happened there, but Slider got out of that in second. So props to him on whatever just happened.
And I don't know what Robo was thinking there. Either he had a lag spike and just mowed the field down, or I don't know what, but now he's on a 2 out of 3 for the unnecessary contact thing. He keeps doing that. He's got one more before he gets that unnecessary contact penalty in the points. And again, a penalty is not going to help out Robo in the point standings because the past 2 races he got a penalty for the fueling under caution. We got 3
Down the front stretch.
3 wide down the front stretch for the second place spot. Noah's, of course, is going to get it. A 3 wide for third now. Robo's going to
Slider's just not coming up on the outside.
And Slider is, oh my god, 3 wide for third.
Sixth, I think.
This is great racing right here. This is what people love to see when they come to Milwaukee for the IndyCar Series. This is exactly what they came here for, and it's not going to last long as Noah's going to go under the apron for a short second there, but he's not going to gain anything from it because it is the front stretch apron. And Navy has just committed to a gap between him and the rest of the field. He has come here, and he is more determined to win now more than ever because he told me right before this race that this would be his last and final race before he ships out to the Army. So I don't think anybody in this field is more determined to win a race right now than him. And how fitting would it be to win a race right before you ship out to the Army? Although things could change throughout the race as we are on lap 23. Eventually, the fuel is going to start slowing or leaking out.
Slider just made a nice pass for fifth back there.
That was excellent. Jesus.
Like the one clean pass I've seen so far.
Cooking up a pass on Robo right now. He's getting a lot from that draft.
All right, I did want to point out something. While he's getting drafted, Robo has also been getting drafted off of Navy this entire time. He's cut down 3 tenths the time that you've been talking
yes,
here.
Yes, Noah, if you're like stuck on the apron, man, you gotta let off a little bit. Thank you.
Okay, Robo is getting ready on the back of Navy right now. Half second. Back going across the start finish line.
Quickly on Navy. Huge draft for the 12 machine. He has gained so much ground. That gap that Navy committed to just a few laps ago is completely gone. Robo's looking to make a...
Get off there, boy.
Robo,
boy, you done scared me, boy.
You done scared me.
Sim is right on the back bumper of Robo right now.
He was barely off the yellow.
Took some bump draft right there.
I did a little bit of bump draft.
I also did just hit 500 ping, so...
Oh. Alright, Robo, man. Come on.
No, he got loose off because he was tapping Navy there.
He gave time.
Yeah.
He's good.
He's trying to not kill this guy on the outside, which I can't remember his name.
Oh, Sim's right on the bumper of Navy, letting him know that he's there.
Go, Sim!
Side by side for the race lead. Navy get out of the apron. He gets a little. He loses a little time there. I think he let off. Good on him. That is a great way to avoid a 1 out of 3. And Owl is up and over. Yellow flag out. Fuck, why did I say it like that? Yellow flag's out. I sound like I was in pain.
Navy first, Robo second.
First, Robo second.
Oh my gosh!
Third, Slider fourth. Sim fifth. SPX1 sixth. And Div seventh. Where's Owl?
It shocked me so bad I started coughing.
Dude, Noah, that was a nice pass, man. Jesus. He held that on. He held it. And I believe Owl is going to use his first yellow pit stop. And yes, you are free to use your first yellow pit stops if you haven't already. I'm going to write it down to see who's pitting.
Tricking everybody.
Owl is using his first 1 out of 3.
Guys, what was that, man? Come on. Was it Noah?
Alright, let's see here. Alright, y'all are gonna have to wait. There's not enough pit stalls. Y'all are gonna have to wait. Alright,
Wait,
Owl
where
is
are
a
they
1 out
not?
of 2. Div is a 1 out of 2. Noah 1 out of 2. Robo 1 out of 2. And everybody is in the pits right now. Owl, you don't need to go back around the track, buddy. That's probably wasting fuel. Alright, Slider 1 out of 2. Sim 1 out of 2. Navy 1 out of 2. Believe I got the whole entire field. 1, 2, 3. Nope, I'm missing Speedy. Speedy 1 out of 2. Alright, same positions. Y'all know how this works. I'll read back the race back. Navy first, Robo second, Noah third, Slider fourth, Sim fifth, SpeedX1 sixth, Div seventh, and Owl is eighth. Man, this is not where Owl wanted to be in his first start, man. That is just unfortunate. Alrighty. Changing all laps 27. And the CD5 is out. Oh wait, I need to watch. CD5. Alright, here we go. Cars are rolling off of turn number 4 for the 5th time this race. Green flag drops. Robo gets the jump there off the start. We almost went 3 wide there, I believe. In the back, I don't know. Couldn't really tell. Navy's now on the bumper of Robo here. Everybody got that quick splash of fuel, and now they're on a fresh set of Firestones. They're race ready. Noah's right on the bumper of Navy's going to let off of that, though, because that's definitely not going to end well for him. Slider bumps him a little bit. Again, nothing too detrimental. Robo, that is a 1 out of 3 for going under the apron. Robo maintaining a good position there, but he's going to let off a lot there. He's going to send Navy under the apron. Div, that is a 1 out of 3 for going under the apron there. Or Navy, that, oh, huge wreck in the back, yellow flag. And I am pretty sure I know who caused that.
I was taking pictures, so I wasn't paying attention. Gonna be Robo first, Navy second.
Robo first, Navy second,
Slider
Slider
third.
third, Sim fourth, Noah fifth, Speedy X1 sixth, Div seventh, and Owl is eighth. And we got a pile up on the front stretch.
I was laughing at that.
Rella's got a 1 out of 3, Div has a 1 out of 3 too.
Who just left?
Oh, you pushed him under? I'll check that back. For now, we're lined it up. Oh yeah, you did shove him under there. My bad, Div. Okay, Navy, you came down on Owl for no reason. And then you just caused a huge wreck, so that's a 1 out of 3. I'm mean, you can say what you want in the general chat, but I don't think that was deserved on Owl's part. He didn't really look like he was doing anything to you. Alright, well, Owl's going to pull it off. Very unfortunate end to a first start. You hate to see it. Yeah, but you went fully under. Alright. Change all L. 31. First DNF of the day. He will still be getting DNF points. As you only need to complete 20 laps to get those DNF points. Gonna go on board with Navy Gravy here. And we're gonna go CD5. Green flag drops. Navy gets the jump off that start. Slider. Speedy. Slider, that's a 1 out of 3, man. You were fully down there, and there was no reason to be.
Speedy was a lot further down there than Slider was. I'd like to point out, but you do
Yeah,
whatever
no,
you want.
they're both. Okay, you let
Right.
off Speedy, though. Oh, man. Great pass for second there by Sim. Robo's on the outside. He can't really do much as Noah's going to try to overtake for third now.
Yeah, Ruber's just on the outside. Where they're all going to freight train him until he's going to be on back to
He is a
freaking
sitting
sixth.
duck on that outside lane. There's not much he's going to do. He's going to phase all the way back to 6th place. Definitely not where you want to be. Sim's going to check up. Oh, man. That was... Oh, shit.
And they all
flag. Yellow flag.
Race back. Race back, boys.
Man, the checkups
Looks
here
like we're beating Navy.
the checkups here are insane, dude, because with the racing here, it's like nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. And this is like the 5th time that I believe we've seen Navy and Robo go 1-2 for the race back.
They've pretty much been running 1-2 the whole time I've been here.
Sim 5th, SpeedX1's... Wait, oh my god, I might have gotten that wrong. That pisses me off.
Who's running quick time right now? 4 people are tied for quick time right now between Div, Slider, Speedy, and Sim, all with a 25 3/4. That's wow.
People stop on track on purpose when they realize they fall too far behind to compete. It happens all the time in RIA, bruh. Navy, Robo, Div, Noah, Slider, SpeedyX are 1, then Slider. And Noah's not ready. Alright guys, let's spread it out a little bit. Sim back up a little bit, and I'm gonna... Jesus Christ, Div. Dude, Div, I mean, you didn't really dot, did he? Oh, I guess you did. Div, no, you can move up a little bit, not that far. Sim, can you back up a little bit? Thank you. Thank you, Sim. You're a blessing. Wouldn't have you any other way. Oh yeah, he did, bro. That was amazing. That will forever be the best finish in RIA, unless something else happens. I mean, it tops the one at Auto Club, so. All right, watch the countdown, people. They roll off a turn number 4, and Navy, you jumped that immensely, and we're gonna re-rack. So maybe you don't have to worry about that. I think you would have. Your leaders jumped, and then the rest of the field just went to shit. Yeah, how about we don't go on one, guys?
Well, how about let's go when the daggum clock disappears?
It doesn't really disappear. It goes to zero. I mean,
It does hit
it
zero.
disappears after a while.
It disappears from me like as soon as it hits zero.
That shouldn't be happening.
It do be happening.
Well, that sounds like a personal issue.
Bro, I've been so upset that my clock disappears as soon as it turns to zero forever, man.
I bet it still stop being bad.
What?
Div told you to stop being bad.
I'm not being bad.
Dude,
I'm
Div
being real
races
mad.
on mobile. I can't even imagine how much that clock takes up on his screen.
It is the screen for him.
Bro, it probably takes up half of his screen. He can't see shit on the starts.
Guys, are y'all ready? I'm gonna do CD5.
Oh, are you now?
Yes, I am. Can I get like one amen? I need just one
Northern
amen.
usually does the amen, but he's running at Orlando
There we go.
Autodrome, aka the alley.
What?
Yeah, I know, it's dumb. Okay, well, Navy slept that stuff.
Robo got it.
Navy's playing it really safe there, but he cost a little bit of time there.
You just got around.
Dude,
What's his name?
he went from jumping to sleeping. I mean, that's just what you get with Navy, and Sim and
Okay,
SpeedXer1 are just gonna make excessive contact back there.
that was Speedy's bad.
Yeah, Speedy.
I'm sorry, Speedy, but that was.
Speedy.
Slider, what are you doing, Slider?
Slider! That's a 1 out of 3.
Slider!
That's a
Come
1
on!
out of 3.
That's what I think about that movie. Oh my gosh, what just happened for the lead? I didn't even get to see it.
Slider, that's the biggest bullshit you had all day. You weren't pushed.
In some manner of way, form, or
Okay, well,
whatever.
no one's
Oh my
pushed.
gosh,
No one
they are
was
3
pushed
wide
in
for
that
second right
scene.
now, but Navy's in the lead. What's that guy's name? Noah is
Noah.
in second.
Then you got
Simpson.
Sim,
How'd
then you
Sim
got...
get there?
I don't know.
Good job, Sim. That's impressive.
Noah,
Robo's in fourth right now.
you gotta get above the apron, man, but you're... Oh.
Robo's about to
Oh,
make
that's
a
costing you a
pass for
lot.
third right now. Noah just tabbed down there to lock in that second place spot. Robo's going around Sim right now. It's all single file back out to the rest of the field except for Slider and Speedy about to hit the wall back there.
What do you mean? Noah and Robo are just side by side.
Oh, pass for third right now. Sim, nice pass there. Oh, we
Yeah,
got a little
Noah's
bit
gonna
tight.
phase back to fourth. I think we've seen a lot of placement changes throughout this race, and I love that. This is like the track for... It's a racy track. Speedy, that's a 1 out of
Robo
3.
actually used the real life line at freaking Milwaukee. No way.
I mean, I don't really know, man, but it's a racy track. But unlike IndyCar in real life, you're actually... Noah, what you doing there?
Robo is about maybe trying to get around Navy for first right now. The top three is just pulled away.
Immense.
Oh, Robo got tight.
Sim gonna go on the chase for second place. He's gonna send both him and Robo up into the freaking wall, dude. I'm sorry, Sim, but that is a 1 out of 3 for unnecessary contact. We got a lot of unnecessary contact going
I
on.
wouldn't really put that on either one of them, but okay.
I'll watch that back. I've been watching a lot of stuff.
Yeah, watch it.
I'll do that again. But for right now, it stands. We got 4 drivers that are on 1 out of 3 right now. Oh wait, no, 3. And Slider just shoves Div down, and we got a yellow.
Nice.
And Slider's going to be our second DNF of the night. It's
Wait,
a drag
what?
race for second, and Noah's going to get it by a hair. Navy Gravy first, Noah second, Robo third, Sim fourth, SPX1's fifth, Div sixth.
Fifth-ish.
Sixth-ish.
Okay.
Is this car on the backstretch?
I don't know.
gonna have to go remove it. So, what do you think of the racing here so far, Dale? And who do you think has the car to, or is the car to beat tonight?
I don't know. If like the obvious thing to say is Navy, but I've seen a couple guys come from the back to the front multiple times, and that is mainly Sim. I'm very impressed with Sim. The way he can rolling, but I swear I see him back there bouncing off of a V, and then I look away for 1 second to take a picture or something, and he's up there, Navy's back bumper. I'm like, okay, I see. If he can get some consistency and stop getting bounced around, I think he could have it.
And don't forget, I gotta say, Navy is the car to beat tonight. But I gotta say, there are a lot of aggressive drivers in this field, and I gotta say, if there's a guy that could possibly do a late race pass and maybe take it home, I gotta say, from what I've seen, it's gotta be Noah, dude. I mean, Noah dude's been pretty consistent this
Yeah,
race. I mean, he's found the racing line. He can definitely get up there, but he's just gotta stick with it, you know. He's gotta stick on his racing line, be a little bit more aggressive, but not too aggressive to where he's, mowing the fucking field down.
he's definitely. I've had my eye on him. I can't remember his name, even though I've been trying to remember
I
his name.
literally just saw him.
Hey, his name's Noah. Don't be offensive.
All
Noah,
right.
I love you. Not in
Whoa,
the gay way.
whoa,
Maybe in
whoa,
the
whoa,
gay way.
whoa, 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 whoa. And Div is just
You
gonna
too.
go through.
Let's go, bro.
All right, well, the CD5 is dropping now, and Div has just gotten the short end of the stick, but no doubt in my mind he'll make an appearance by the end of the race in the top three. Damn? Okay, like,
Did you
Jesus.
just see what Robo just did?
He ass-tacked the shit out of Navy and gave him, like, the best damn start of his entire life.
Robo, I don't know what he was trying to do there, but don't do that again. Div is so far back, he's only a yellow speck. And Noah just bumped Navy up out of the way, which gave Robo the lead. Oh, the top four is in the pack right now. This is awesome. Sim is. Oh, wait. Navy's just stuck on the outside. Noah just bumped Sim, which put both in the wallet. Noah got the short end of that stick. Here comes Navy making a pass back for second.
Oh, here
Another
comes
back stick.
Div!
Oh,
Oh, man!
that should be
Yeah, that's
whatever out of
unnecessary
three.
contact, man. Come on.
Yeah.
That's a 2 out of 3 for
Did Sim
FP.
get it going? Did Sim get it going? Sim's get turned around. Sim's
Is he
literally
keeping it going?
a half a lap back now. Poor guy.
Yeah, you hate to see it. That is a 2 out of 3 for Navy for unnecessary contact. We saw him make collision with Owl early on in the race, and now Sim. So he is very close to getting a penalty. And Navy, you better give up time there, buddy. Navy, let Div
Div.
by. Navy, let Div by, dude. Let him
There you
be
go. There you
by,
go.
and he's into the pit wall.
If they all avoid him, he should be
And
all
that
right.
just ruined his run, and he's back there with Noah and Sim. No idea what happened to Navy.
Navy, what was that? Navy, what was that? It was freaking stupid.
Robo,
What?
why are you going under the yellow line like that, man? Give time. Navy, Robo, let him by. You
I
cut
got
that
my eyes on
entire
this
car.
backpack.
Jesus Christ, yellow flag.
Okay, Navy. I know. Okay, I need you to see if you can see something. AD.
We're watching the race back right now. Alright, Div first, BX1 second, Robo third, Navy fourth, Sim fifth, Noah sixth. Alright, there's gonna be a. Let me watch that back. As much as I like every single one of you guys, you gotta chill the fuck out with the contact bullshit. If I tell you to do something, do it. Okay, and Robo, that wasn't his fault, because you were under the yellow line for the entire fucking corner, dude. That's not his fault. Not to mention you were still under the white line while that's technically not that's technically not illegal. I told you to let him by so you have room to get back up on the track. That wasn't Div's fault. If you're telling me he forced you down under the apron by the beginning of the corner, I don't see where he did that.
Speedy in second right now.
Alright, Navy, Robo, next time I tell you to do something, fucking do it. Alright? Robo, even then, that wasn't entirely his fault because he could have let off and you could have gone back up on the track. Now, if you let off, gave time, and then you came back up on the track. I mean, there's a simple respect in this racing, and I just can't seem to get it.
Keep an eye on Navy and uh, Noah's been getting into him a little bit, but he's been letting off. And every time I've seen Navy retaliate, he's been straight up turned right into him. So just keep an eye on that.
Guys, there's a big difference between, like, gently bumping and letting someone know that you're there, or, like, bumping them up the track, and then just, like, completely dumping them. There's a huge fucking difference.
I was watching that back. I'd say that Robo Div is just kind of racing. It's hard to do it with the rules set in place and the drivers driving.
Okay, I'll let that slide this time, but, like, for real. I don't expect that to be called Div's fault because really that just wasn't.
And Robo, speaking as a very biased towards you person, Div was just riding the line. He was the one kind of going sideways, bouncing off the inside wall.
Alright, we're gonna go on board with Div here.
I'm going on board with Speedy. Speedy's in freaking second right now. Look at this.
He's a what?
Speedy's in second.
Oh yeah,
That's gonna
pretty epic.
What's gonna happen?
He's gonna.
What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen?
I don't want to say it, but I don't know if he's gonna keep that for long. Okay, guys, don't go on one. What the fuck? Yellow flag. Re-rack that.
Re-rack.
What the
Bro!
fuck are y'all doing? That was a clear ass jump. What are you guys doing? Like, please explain to me why we're going on fucking one. It's not go whenever you please. It's go when it hits 0. Or when the leader jumps. On 0. It's when he goes on 0, you go. Not before, not later. If the person in front of you sleeps it, oh fucking well. He says vision lag exists, but this is non-vision lags. Thank you. Alright. CD5. Alright, we're on board with our leader Div here. And the green flag drops once again here at Milwaukee. SPX1 gonna go high. He's gonna lose his second place spot very, very quickly. Here comes Navy Gravy.
Robo just straight up dumps Div for the lead right now. Robo, don't be a freaking idiot.
Robo, for Christ's sake, man.
Robo is turning left into Div, which is making them tight, which made them almost hit the wall. Robo is currently forcing Div down under the apron. Div still has the lead. Robo, what is your freaking problem, dude? You should get a whatever out of 3 for that one. There's a flip going on right now. That was on I think that was on there. Can I ask Robo, stop hitting everybody if you don't mind, please. Oh, the race back. Who the frick is that, dude? Who's in the lead right now?
I Noah, dude. Oh wait, no, is it Sim? It's Sim. It's
Sam!
Sim.
Sam!
Yo,
Let's go!
Sim. Robo, Noah, and Navy, Div, and Speedy
Sam!
Racer 1. And Robo, for Christ's sake,
Sam!
what the Robo, for Christ's sake, what the fuck
Sam!
do you wanna what the fuck do you wanna say to me after that shit?
Ah!
Like what the fuck do you call that?
Um, um, I just killed Sim. Guys, I just killed Sim. I killed Sim. Oh gosh. Sim, let me get in the car.
Dude, Noah did a backflip.
Let me in there. Let me in there, big boy. Alright, I got
Eating a
this.
booger with no honey mustard. Honey mustard
Navy,
is
I will
what I
freaking
want.
disqualify you right now, boy. There we go.
What the fuck is going on? What the what
Basically,
happened
I
to
fixed.
Sim's car?
Alright, Sim's car was in the ground, so I got it and it flew and it flung.
Clearly.
You should probably do. Yeah, I fixed it on that, boy. I fixed it though. And we got teleport Sim back here.
Alright, I'm tired of this bullshit. If I see anything like that, guys,
Be
right there, that
Sim.
yeah.
Is that the freaking. What do I do? What's the command?
Bring Sim.
Oh,
No,
yes.
bring Sim. There you go.
What? It didn't work.
Bring Tord.
Oh, because that's one. Because he's fancy like that. Yeah, there you go, big
Or
boy.
you could let Sim be a man and run up there. But Sim, bro. Sim! But there seems to be a bad casual luck without Navy being up here. Leaders just can't hold on to the fucking lead.
That's because Navy's been
That's
in the
just the
lead the
way
whole time.
Milwaukee is, bro, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
Milwaukee is Milwaukee.
It's gonna be Milwaukee if it wants to.
If this works out right, I'm gonna get a freaking sick picture right now. Guys, don't be
No, you're
stupid
not.
on the start.
Oh, just you wait. It's gonna be autistic.
Go on zero.
Go on zero. Go when the person in front of you goes. Don't shove each other under the fucking line. Green flag.
That's actually pretty good.
That was actually pretty good. Yeah, I'm fairly content with that.
Nice job, boys.
You know, if you yell at your racers enough, you seem to they seem to listen sometimes.
Robo's in the lead right now with Noah. I remembered his name this time. Ooh! Almost got around him there. Started to do a little bit of bumping.
Oh, Speedy's gonna
Speedy
go
and
right up into
Sim!
Sim,
And two people in
and
pit
he's
road.
into the
3 people.
pits. Two people in the
With our caution.
pits. No,
Oh, okay, okay.
those were intentional pits. And if you're going in the
That did
pits,
not look intentional at all. Okay, I got my eyes on y'all boys. Y'all better go when it's green and not go when it's freaking red. I got my eyes on y'all
they gotta
boys.
be careful here though, because if they merge into the field, that's definitely going to be an issue for them with causing an LCI and shit.
Sim, I saw that. I saw that, big boy. All
And
right,
Sim's got the green, and we're back underway.
Robo's trying to get his lap back already. Oh, be careful, boy! Don't.
Robo.
Robo. All
Okay.
right, there you go. There you go. That's smart.
Okay.
That was actually freaking genius. Good job.
That was actually
All
big
right, but
brain.
Noah's in the lead right now.
Oh, Div's
Never
gonna
mind.
give Noah
Div
the
just.
bump.
Oh, okay. There, here's his pin. Here's his pin. Do we keep an eye on him?
Who, Div?
I'll keep an eye on
No.
Noah. Make
Oh,
sure he
okay,
goes
okay,
when it's
okay.
green.
No, you watch Div.
I watch Div.
Yeah.
What am I doing?
You're watching Div.
Okay. Div is currently in the lead right now. By almost 2 laps ahead of everybody, but this is
Oh, Noah.
he almost
Okay.
the page. He almost the page.
He
All
almost
right.
paged. And Speedy and Div are the only one on lead lap right now.
Pretty slick. Wonder how much gas Div has right now.
Ensign.
So where even
Or
is
no, not
Speedy?
Ensign.
I don't.
Speedy is all the way back there, but he's in second.
Uh,
But he's battling with Sim, who is actually a lap car.
I mean, they can do whatever they want for enjoyment, I guess.
Pretty much, yeah. As they aren't 2 laps down, but they are actually, in fact, 1 lap down.
Keep
Lap
in
count
mind,
has
everybody
changed.
behind Div right now, you will get an LCI if you do in fact dump Div.
They know that.
It just doesn't seem like it.
Oh no, they know it, and they'll probably do it anyway. I mean, I trust Noah. Noah seems pretty trustworthy, but
Like Noah.
yeah. I mean, as much as I love Robo and Navy, they just aren't that loyal to me. They're not. They don't love me that much.
BD, stop.
Oh, Speedy's in the pits.
Oh,
Okay, well
okay.
now Div is the only car in lead lap. Huh. And Div's gonna let the lap cars by. That's a smart move by him.
I'll slap full of it.
That was a flat out good move on Div's part, actually.
I think he's going to pit. That's what it is.
Or he may be pitting. That could be happening.
Nope.
Nope, he's good. Apparently he can last this long with 1 yellow flag pit stop. You're
He
gonna be
lasts this
great.
long in a lot of ways.
Bro, shut the fuck Shut the fuck up, bro. Disagree. Hey yo, he just bro. Me personally, I wouldn't take that disrespect.
What even just happened? I'm not really sure what happened to Robo, but he's freaking gone, dude.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. He had to let off for whatever reason. No idea why. Oh, Noah's gonna give
Ooh.
Robo the bump, man. You gotta be careful. That could have been the first unnecessary contact penalty there. You gotta be careful there, Noah. As we're about to reach
I'm gonna
lap
watch.
60. 35 to go here at Milwaukee as soon as we cross the line after this lap. Because that's how laps work.
Whoever leads lap number 69, I'll figure out something to do for you.
Maybe next season that'll be like an automatic 5 Robux.
Yeah, yeah.
Although I feel like
I'll
that would
put
ruin
in.
in a lot of bad stuff, so.
Nah. Whoever wins this, lap number 69, the completion of lap number 69, I will give. No, yeah,
Oh, and
5
Div's
Robux.
pitting! Div's pitting!
Took long enough. Great day. I will keep an eye on that boy. If I'm watching you, boy.
I'm
I
watching
see
you,
you.
boy.
I see
This means the
you in
rest of the
that
field does
subway.
have a
Eat
chance to be
fresh.
on lead lap here.
I wonder if Div is eating fresh.
He probably is.
Now
And
go.
we got a
He keeps his
oh
lead.
man, he kept his lead. Oh, huge wreck in the
And
back
they
for
all wreck.
Navy and Robo.
And Robo.
Yellow flag goes out.
Remember, boys, whoever leads lap number
Dude,
69,
Div.
I will
Nice
give you
strat.
5 Robux.
Yo, dude,
Nice
he had
job,
it. He had
bro.
it planned out, bro. Div had that planned out, right in his brain, bro. Div first, Noah second, Navy third, Robo fourth, Noah flies, Sim fifth, and Speedy XR1 sixth. I could not tell you what that was.
That was Navy not slowing down.
He probably forgot. Bro, why
Navy.
why are you saying that about yourself,
Navy. Navy,
bro?
why are you trying to. Wait, actually, Navy?
Why is
Navy. Hold
Navy
on, hold on,
trying
hold
to
on.
ascend to Apollo
Hold
11?
on. Hold on. Wait up there, Navy.
No, Navy was trying to commit
Onboard
Apollo.
cameras.
He was trying to
Onboard camera.
he's trying to commit Apollo 11.
Navy, let me do that onboard camera, if you don't mind.
I'll check that back, baby.
Navy.
as I
I'm typing
type
in this chat.
everything here.
I like how I switched to the Discord chat, and the first thing I see is Dave reenacting 9/11. Navy, I have the. Oh, never mind. It's killing him. Sorry, Navy. I thought I was gonna do onboard camera. Dave's in the lead right now. Noah second. Right? Okay, third. Wait, no. What?
Dude, Navy, he was nowhere near you on lap 55.
I thought Noah was in second.
But yeah, Noah's second.
Can anybody
Noah's
tell me what the
Noah's
Second
questioning his own
Amendment is?
sanity.
Guys, can anybody tell me what the Second Amendment is?
Can anybody tell me what Div's mother's number is? I shouldn't be saying this shit on stream.
Oh, don't worry, I will. If anybody's
Oh,
got Dave's
no,
mom
no,
number,
no, shut the fuck
call
up.
me. Text
Div
it to me.
first, Noah second,
Dave's spin
Navy
back.
third, and Noah goes to space, Robo fourth, Sim fifth, and Speedy sixth.
Yes,
Ah,
that's what I was thinking.
I mean, imagine how funny it would be if Mrs. Div watches my streams.
That would be
Wouldn't that be neat?
that
Wouldn't
would be
that
a
be
moment of all
grand?
time. That'd be one of those moments of all time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Navy, you're in the wrong spot, buddy.
Dave doesn't care.
Of course he doesn't. Speedy, what are you doing, bro? Oh great,
He doesn't know.
we got bumper cars in the back here.
I woke up in the new Bugatti.
Bro, is Robo
Alright.
being racist caught in 4K?
Bro, I got some screenshots.
Bro, man just said get where you belong. Yo. Yo. Dude, Robo, I could get you canceled for that, dude. Oh my god. Don't ask Sim. Don't do that. He's trying to trap you. Stop shoving it back up. Whoa.
Oh.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Speedy, what are you doing? Speedy, why are you being a clown?
He doesn't know.
Of course he doesn't. You know what amazes me? I gave 3 tracks to Northern's League, and he has still yet to even give me 1 invite. Bottom line
That's
here,
kind
he
of gay.
cannot use my indie unless he invites me to his goddamn server.
That's fair.
Green flag. Okay, well.
Herba does a little bit of dumping on our boy Noah there. Dave is just freaking gone with that lead.
Div's
Maybe second, Robo third, Speedy
Div is
fourth.
honestly on the hunt right now. I mean, so is Navy,
Oh,
but
pass for fourth right now between Sim.
Div's trying to make a pattern. Navy's trying to get his last win. Robo's being Robo, and that's about it. And Sim and Noah are just chilling.
Div and Navy
They're just vibing
battling
each
for the
other.
lead.
Ooh man, it's getting racy now. Pretty racy. Especially this late in the race, we're definitely gonna see some big bold moves by some people here. Hopefully they're not under the yellow line.
Well, single filed out, but really close.
Yeah, it's really close. I mean, anything could give at any given moment. I mean, I don't want to be the one to say it. Navy checks up there, almost gets into the front bumper of Robo there.
Pass for fourth right now. Sim just got around Noah.
Again, this is much like a lot of the stuff at Milwaukee that you see.
Oh, Noah got into Sim. Might want to look at that. 3 wide right now.
Yeah, I'll look at
First.
that.
And
Oh man!
Div just
And yellow
caution race back.
flag.
Caution race back. He's gonna
Huge
get
wreck, and Div just loses it.
Div, I think, stopped the type or something.
Stop the putt. What?
I think. I'm not sure. Because he just stopped. Everybody ran into him. Navy first, I think. I'm not really sure.
Navy first, Robo second, Sim third, Noah fourth, Div fifth, Sim sixth. Alright, I'll watch that back.
I like how every single time I go try and put the pictures up that I've been taking, I see Navy just having a complete and utter meltdown about a Roblox race. I've done it too, don't get me wrong, but I'm great day, man. Oh, then I just got a or a ping. Sorry, that's my bad. Discord knowledge. Oh, that's just div. Just being div. I
Alright,
div.
watch that unnecessary contact back. I think that was a Noah and Sim. Let's see what happened there.
Now I'm gonna hear something. Why is my camera not working? Oh, there it goes. It's been cool to watch this in like
Sim just checked up, like right in front of Noah.
my opinion on that div is that was just kind of chill. Like I get where he was coming from there. It was just chill.
To be fair, and I do recognize this, it is really hard to react when someone like checks up in front of you.
Yeah.
It is pretty difficult, but then you can like really tell who's like flat out dumping because you can tell who actually checks up and accidentally wrecks the person behind you. Div, you are fifth, so Speedy, you're in the wrong position, buddy.
Bro.
Wait, are you? You may not be. Hold on, I may be completely insane here.
Navy, you're acting like the kid that's in his
Oh
basement
yeah, no,
screaming
I'm
about a
not insane.
Roblox game
I'm
right
not
now.
insane. I'm not insane. Div, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Okay, guys, I have a really epic idea. Can I get like timeout permissions real quick so I can time out Noah Navy?
Why? What's going on?
They just keep on talking in the freaking Discord chat. Guys, let's do racing. You know what I mean? Like I feel like that'd be pretty cool. If we did racing.
Can y'all stop having a fucking flame war in general chat?
Yeah, it makes you look like a bunch
Jesus
of idiots,
Christ,
I'm
are
gonna be
y'all
honest.
fucking that like immature? Like for real?
They're just salty like that. Oh! Oh! Jeez!
Oh damn. That's a jab right there. That's a jab. Alright, let's listen to Div here. He just wants to drive block cars, and that's what we came here to do, not have a fucking flame war.
Yes.
Let's all stop acting like fucking 5-year-olds and let's actually get this done. We have like 30 to go. Let's all chill the fuck out.
Alright.
You guys
Oh,
can
it is
roast
30 to
you
go?
guys can roast the hell out of each other and be mad at each other after the race.
I don't mind time. Here to watch a daggum race. I ain't here to watch you fight. And Noah make good points. Noah make good points after the race. Both Noahs, actually.
Yo, what?
Alright, boys.
Yo, no, what the
CD5!
what the are we really just gonna gloss over what he said?
Yes. Yes, we are. Ah, I screwed up.
Green,
That was
green, green.
that was actually the first good start I've seen so far.
Yeah, that was decently good here. We got a single file start here, and Speedy's gonna drop all the way back. Loses a lot of time. He can just not get off that wall. He loves that
Looking
wall.
about like the start of the race right now, with Navy in the lead, Robo second. Oh, they're too wide back there. But for second, Robo's on the outside getting freight trained by freaking everybody and their mama.
And Noah checks
And
up
what
right in front of Sim and Robo, and that's gonna cause a chain reaction. Yellow flag.
racing back right
I'm telling
now?
you, man.
Noah and Navy
I'm telling you, man. Those
is
checkups are nasty.
Navy first, Noah second, Div third, Robo fourth.
Speedy X1
The
fifth and Sim
Sim dead
sixth.
last. All right, man.
No, it was you, but checkups are just checkups. Yo, that's crazy, Div. Congrats.
Oh, I can't slash you. Oh, let's go. Okay. There we go. Hey, stop that. Wait, how many laps are we on right now? All right.
You're on lap 67.
Oh, yep, boys. Don't forget about what I said about lap 69.
Don't
Whoever leads
don't
that, I will
don't
give
don't
5
encourage them
Robux.
to drive like complete idiots.
5 Robux, boys.
Div, I think you're asking for too much here. You're asking people in my league, in my server, to go green until the end. I mean, as much as I love you guys, do you really think that's possible?
Let's go green through lap number 69.
Dude,
Okay.
I just don't think it's possible. I'm, maybe.
Why is it when I switch to the freaking cameras, I'm stuck in first person
I don't
on
know.
spectate?
I don't know. It's broken.
Okay.
I'll 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 fix it. Maybe. I don't know if I'm not lazy enough. Probably do it. And Navy slept that start. Yellow flag.
Re-rack.
Free rack.
Re-rack.
Hiding from what? Man was really busy posting an image. Navy, come on, man. Get your head in the game, man. Get your head in the game.
That's what I'm saying. I think we need to time out these now, because then they can't join calls.
I'll probably lock general. I probably will lock general chat if y'all keep doing this, cause that's something I can do.
You can.
You're right, Noah. You're Albanian. You're from Albania, Afghanistan, Iraq, Africa, Minecraft.
Can I say something right now that possibly maybe will get you demonetized?
No,
Okay.
being demonetized is something I don't really feel like doing at 9:15 p.m. Eastern time on a Wednesday.
You do that, man. You do that.
No, no, I don't want to do that. I just said I
Oh,
didn't want to do that.
I did not. I know you're gonna do that.
Hey man, you have your own channel. You can get demonetized on there.
I already have. All right, CD5.
Three, two, one, green flag. Oh, that was beautiful. That was
That
beautiful. Oh my god. God
was a nice little
damn.
through. I moved from the top from what's his name? Noah. And what's going on in the back?
What the fuck?
Keep it going.
Yellow.
Keep it going. Keep it going. No. Yep. Robo's dead.
Navy first, Noah second, Sim third, Div fourth, Speedy fifth. I'm gonna watch that back. That was sketchy as all hell.
I can't really tell you what just happened. I'm gonna be honest. Hear me out. I should get in the race because there's less than 8 cars.
Yeah? Fuck no.
That's fair.
Hold on, let me see what happened here. Gotta check, gotta check. Oh wait, this is not the restart that I want. I just realized that. Bro, where's the damn restart that I want? There we go. Bro, that's on Div and Robo, bro. That's on both of you, bro. You were shoving Div down, but then Div decided to do a bonehead move and just decide to fucking end your life. I mean, That's unnecessary contact on both of your parts.
Whoever leads this next lap is getting 5 extra Robux.
That's not something I'm promising.
Don't worry, figure out a way. I have like 6 Robux or
It is
something in my
like,
account right now.
you got what?
I have like 6 Robux in my account right now, so I can send it to you, then you can send it to them or whatever.
Okay, Dave, Robo, that is a 2 out of 3 for both of you on the unnecessary contact.
This is like the most IQ conversation I've ever seen in my life going on in chat right now. City 5!
Green flag.
Nice dump there, Robo.
Okay,
Nice dump there,
re-rack that.
Robo. We're re-racking that one, boys. Let's go.
Robo, for fuck's sake, man. Come the fuck on.
Robo. We really should DQ for that one. But it isn't my series. I can't really say anything.
That is a 2 out of 3 Robo and warnings, man. You gotta, you just, come on, man. Same positions, same positions. Okay, Speedy, that was unnecessary.
Wait,
Alright,
yeah.
CD5, this shit is going on longer than it should be, alright? Can we have like a clean fucking start for Christ's sake?
Yeah, that'd be really cool.
Like,
If we
come the
get
fuck
like a
on,
nice
let's
green
grow
flag.
up.
Green flag boys. Let's go right now. Beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. It has immediately singled out. Oh, wait, never mind. Speedy got tight or something. But he's on the outside going backwards. The lead right now is all Navy. All Navy. Noah's
Ooh,
trying to
Noah's
do
right
anything he
on the
can.
bumper of Navy. Holy shit. He's all over him.
Oh, he spins him!
Right into the pits, Noah. Noah, that is a,
One,
let me
one
know.
more lap until the lap number 69 completion. Div gets into the lead. Second, 3 wide move for a second, by the way. Noah's stuck on the
There are
outside.
like
Sims and
3 drivers right
third.
now.
Let's see here.
I'll watch that back, but the warning for unnecessary contact stands right now.
Div is going to lead lap number 69 with Robo about to take the lead away from him to go down here into turn one. Sims going right on the bottom. Div's just stuck on the outside. Here comes Noah getting that spot for third. Oh, Sim just got Robo loose going for the first place spot. Drafting down the backstretch. It's a beautiful 4 car pack right now with Speed trying to catch up in the back. I think Davey pitted. I just realized that. I
Navy
don't know why
got,
I'm talking like
no,
an
Navy got,
auctioneer.
he got hooked by Noah and then got
Sim
stuck
almost
in the
just got
pits.
by Noah. Oh, Robo just got by Noah. Might want to look at that for unnecessary
Bro,
contact. Robo, get your
what are
butt
you
up off
doing
the
down there,
inside.
Robo? What are you doing? Give
I know
time.
you got. No, he
Robo.
did. Okay, in all fairness, though, he did get spun down there.
Okay.
He didn't get spun down there, though. So,
He didn't cut though. He's on the
okay.
yellow as long as he's not below the yellow.
Okay, I didn't know that was the rule.
Yeah. Nah, you weren't here for the beginning. The drivers know that. But
Div is bumping all over the
Div.
back of. Edie, what are you doing back there to Sim?
Div, me personally, I wouldn't be making that type of contact with Robo right now. That's just me
Yeah,
though.
that's not that you're not using your intelligence right now. Oh,
Div,
Div's getting
You
around
have a
Robo
hot
right
head
now.
on your outside, man. If you keep hitting him like that, man, I can only imagine what he's gonna do.
Here comes Noah for 3-1 for the lead. That was genius by Noah. Get down there on the inside,
Div's
boy.
playing it very dangerous right now. He knows for a fact that 12 is not pleased with him. He is playing a very dangerous game with that 12 machine of Robo right now. He's not happy with him. But Robo's going to try to race respectfully because he knows he's in a tight position with those warnings.
I
But he's
don't
got to
know
take it
about that.
easy here. Div's going to check up right in front of Robo, man. That's,
That that is not what happened. But okay.
that's painful.
Yes.
I don't know if that's what happened, but I'll watch that back.
Yeah, no, that's not what happened.
What happened?
I think what happened was Noah got into the back of Robo, then Robo had no time to check up or
Alright, I'll
anything.
watch that back.
Yeah, I think that was really just racing, but in my league.
Oh, I did say at the beginning of the race, um, unnecessary contact doesn't include accidental or non-accidental.
That's kind of stupid, not gonna lie. I thought you got rid of that. I think Div. Oh, wait, never mind.
I literally
I
told
think
you
he's
about this.
just in draft
I told
range.
you about this rule last night. What do you mean?
I know. I said I hope you got rid of that. Well, I wish you got rid of that. Him is
That's
catching Div right
I
now,
just added
visibly.
that rule.
No, I said I wish you would get rid of the accidental thing because that BS.
I mean, if you're causing problems, you're causing problems,
But
regardless if it's accidental or not.
sometimes you get sandwiched like Robo just did. Sim is right on the back bumper or back taillight of Div, the lead right now. Can Sim do anything? Sim is doing things. Sim is doing a thing. Look at this.
Sim's gonna
Sim is
make
trying
it
to get a pass for the
catch. He's gonna
lead.
check up though because he's under the yellow. He keeps it going.
Oh, here comes Noah for that second place spot. The Div's giving the draft to Sim. Oh, never mind. He did for a second.
Div's
Oh,
gonna
he's just trying to get that
quickly
good apex
block
in that
down
corner.
low. Navy needs an absolute fucking miracle right now. Either that or just a caution. Oh, Noah's gonna get a little nasty here. He's gonna give a little bump to Div, but he's gonna check up. Check up again because both him and Sim are into the yellow line. And that's gonna make them lose an immense amount of time there. That is devastating towards them. As we are almost at the 15 to go marsh here.
Sim just went to the pits.
Sim just went to the pit. Wow. Yep, I gotta say, if these guys
So
didn't
did
pit on
Robo.
that restart, they're definitely gonna start going to the pit soon because I know for a fact those gas tanks in both the 55 and the 19 must be dangerously low right now. I feel like they may be on fuel conservation at the moment right now. As I believe Robomace is also making his pit stop right now. Sim's going to exit the pits. He's going to be a lap down, but his chances might not be completely down the drain. And mind you, Navy Gravy had just pitted a few laps ago, so he's on fresher tires. And he got that quick last splash of fuel that he may need to make it to the end of the race. Could that be what he needs to make it to the end? Oh, Noah's trying to do a thing here on Div, but it's not quite going to work.
Sorry, my mom needed me. What happened?
Well, Robo and Sim both pitted. Oh man, Div's under the yellow. I think he may need to pit. No, he's not.
I think he was trying to pit, but he couldn't.
Maybe he was carrying a little too much speed, but he's definitely got a. Oh man, pit stop isn't easy on him. Holy shit. 55 guy, 50. Noah dude is really being awfully practical with his letting off. Guess he's trying to be more respectful. Sim's trying to get his lap back. I guess Div's going to try to let him around him because he knows very well that he's a lap car. He does not want to get tangled up with him that late in the race. But Noah Dude's right on his inside. Div can't do shit on the outside. Noah's going to get the first place spot. Ooh, Sim's going to go wide. He might lose his lap here. Oh, man! Div just completely dumps Noah. And Div, that is another unnecessary contact, and that will be your final one, and Div now has a penalty. And Noah just lost a bunch of time with that pit stop. That is unfortunato. Nah, Div's at a 3 out of 3 for the unnecessary contact. That was just a complete and utter dump. Plain and simple. And Div's pretty much out by himself for now, being probably the only one on the main green flag or lap here. I believe everybody else is a lap down.
That was not Div's fault.
I will check that back.
Yeah, no, Noah was trying to check up to get into the pit stall. It was just right there on his
Like I
back bumper
said,
trying to make a pass.
I'll check it back. You're not 2 down. You're 1.
That just is how the freaking thing goes. You're 1 down.
I gotta say though, me personally, I just don't think Div can make it with the tires and gas that he's on right now. He's definitely gotta pit soon. It's just a matter of
I think
time
maybe.
though.
I've seen this sucker pull out freaking pit strategy that I've never really thought was possible. So I ain't saying much.
And I won't say much either, but time is dwindling. And maybe he can make it. Maybe he can continue the pattern, finishing second the first race, finishing first, then second. Again.
What's going on in the back there with Noah and Robo?
They're battling it out right now.
Eat. You watch the lead, I'll watch that back there. Robo.
Big contact in the back between Noah and Robo.
Yeah, be careful with that there, buddy. There, bucko.
Why are you both under the fucking apron?
It'd be really cool if you didn't do that. Bye.
Holy shit.
There is Div. There is Div.
Man, Div may be cutting it close here. He's on lap 91. Noah get above it. He does.
There's nothing happening anywhere.
Not really, no, and that's pretty much how it goes in most short tracks in IndyCar. But the early on action definitely made this race what it was and definitely made it pretty much a heart stopper for most fans. I mean, this was a pretty good race. At least in my opinion. I don't know how the drivers will feel after the race, but you know, that's how the ball rolls here. Div coming to lap 93 here. Can Div make it on whatever fuel he has left? That is the big question. 2 to go here at the Milwaukee Mile. Oh, speeding up into the wall. No, man! Sim's in the pits! I mean, Div's into the pits!
I was about to say, what?
He Navy Pitts, that could easily may have just put the nail in the coffin. Either that or he can hold on to it.
I got my eye on him. Watch the field. Oh, there's one Navy.
Oh man,
Oh, wait, David.
I think Navy just
Yo.
got it. I think Navy just got it.
But I don't know.
Oh no, he's coming to the white
No.
flag. Never mind, he's coming to the white flag. Everybody's on lap 93 here. Navy to the line. White flag waves at Milwaukee.
Yeah, yeah, okay. That makes sense.
Div tried and it just wasn't enough. And after such a long season of hardship, such a I don't even know what to say, but he definitely deserves it. Here he comes, crossing the line, the 91 National Guard machine. Navy Gravy wins the Milwaukee Mile.
Them just punted Div out of the way.
Here we come to the line. Sim gets second, Div gets third, Robo fourth, Noah fifth, and
True.
SPXer1 is sixth.
Div is having freaking the best run of a driver I've seen in any series
That
in
is true.
Roblox. Good shout out to Div, man. That's he's doing great right now.
Man,
But
and what a story to tell by the 91 machine. I don't think he'd go out any other way. I mean, come on. I mean, you may not like him, but man, after knowing this guy for 3 years, I can't help but just feel happy. And we're gonna get the gonna watch Navy
yeah,
here.
look at that. I think Div should get second.
Okay, I'm gonna get the photo. And since this is Navy's last race, he will not be getting he will not be getting the points. But he will be given credited the win, but he simply will not be given the points because he doesn't really need them.
Oh.
Alrighty. I don't know why I'm on Robo's car, but okay. Alright. Everybody line it up in pits if you want a interview. Alright, well, Div gets P2. As per requested from Tor. So Tor will go first. Navy, if you could please bring it to the victory lane. Victory lane's over here, buddy. You gotta come over here. Unless you're getting a splash of fuel, which I don't think you are. Now where's Bud going? He's being a goofy man, that's what he's doing. Again, this man came to say in a call with me earlier he wanted to win this race really badly, and with the last lap splash of fuel for the points leader and probably one of the most dominant cars of the race, Navy came to steal it. I mean, that's a finish. I mean, not better than the Indianapolis 500, but that is a damn finish. Fuel mileage, I mean, That's a pretty damn good way to end a race. We're going to talk with your race winner here. And Navy
Yo.
Gravy is finally unmuted. Navy Gravy, who had a tough start to your race today. You were getting you're getting a litany of bumps from a lot of other cars, but you managed to keep it steady and very racy throughout the race. You were pretty consistent, and not to mention, I do think you may have been one of the racers again that led the most laps. So, how you feeling right now for your race win here today in Milwaukee?
No, hey, it was a good race. I mean, like I said, I mean, I was trying, you know, and no more, no less. I mean, I guess I got to thank Noah for spinning me in the pit road after he spun me 4 times prior to that. So I guess that helped me out in the end because he spun me down pit road. So, but he wants to keep crying, which is totally fine. That's cool. But he can go win more races later on because I'm gonna be heading out of here. You know why? Because I'm in the army, and apparently because I gotta man the fuck up. But whatever. Um, Other than that, I did have a good race with you guys. I had fun, and I gained a lot of respect for a lot of people. The same two people I constantly have respect coming to the race is always Robo and Div. They're always two people who I always respected the track, and I just think I can't let it go. Yeah, even though you're still talking about it in chat, but whatever. Um, I had fun, and thank you for letting me race in your league. It was a privilege, and sorry that I got to go.
All right. Well, thank you for talking to us, Navy Gravy. An excellent run by you and an awesome run just in general in RIA. One Texas, one Milwaukee before your ship out date. I mean, personally, I don't think you could end it off any bittersweet than that. As as amazing it would have been to win the Indy 500, I guess it just wasn't meant to be. But you said you came to win this race, and you did it. And honestly, whether you won the Indy 500 or this race, that's just a perfect way to go out. So, thank you for racing with us, Navy Gravy. Thank you for everything for these past 3 years, man. Truly, it's been an honor. But yeah, I wish you best. And from the KSN community, I say goodbye to you. Good luck. And yeah, I think you're coming back in 6 months. So see you then. But yeah, thank you everyone. That was your race winner, Navy Gravy. Moving on to your yet to be determined second place finisher, which I believe is Div. He continues a streak, kind of, not really, but it's whatever. We're gonna unmute him. All right, Div. Now you had a very dominant run at the end of the race. You just couldn't keep it at the end there. You had to get that last bit of
Well,
fuel to even make it. I mean, how you feeling right now?
I didn't. I didn't exactly need the fuel. I think I could have made it another lap and then just used pit road to get across the line because you don't use fuel in pit road for whatever reason. But I pit anyway because I knew it was Navy's last race, and I just wanted it. I know he doesn't like when people hand him wins, but I just wanted him to have that one last win.
I mean, that is very respectable of you. I mean, again, a good way to go out for Navy, but you ran an excellent race here, especially at a short track. First race of the season. I mean, how you feeling, especially about these short tracks that are yet to come in the later seasons? And not to mention the first race that we've done in the road course car.
I can't wait for Watkins Glen because I feel like that will be a great race for me. I don't know how that's going to go with the sending and stuff because it's usually pretty bad in a road course. It's probably going to make it a lot worse, but I think I did pretty good besides when I was getting in every wreck and was in the back all race. But other than that, it was a pretty good race for me.
I mean, you're getting the points that Navy Gravy's supposed to be getting, so that will just extend your point stint by a large margin, especially because
I don't know. I think Robo got P4 there, so it's not going to be too much more.
well, in points he technically got P3, but Navy still is handed the win. But so yeah, technically he did get P4, but in all actuality,
So
the
wait, so I get P1 points.
yeah, you get position 1 points because Navy's not returning.
Okay, that's. Did he also get that 3 points taken off for unnecessary contact, or is that just me?
Well, the thing is, his penalties wouldn't carry over to you because they're not your penalties. And even if he did get a penalty, he's being taken off the points
I,
tree.
I'm talking about Robo, but also wait, did mine get taken off since I didn't right? Uh, Noah since he like let off the pit.
As far
I
as
don't.
I don't know where penalties stand. That's something I review, but for right now, I only have one confirmed penalty, and that's with Robo, and I think SpeedX or one too. I don't know. It's something I have to verify after the race, but that is something we can
I
talk
think
about later.
I think I now have a points lead that allows me to miss a race and still have the points lead. So
That
that's
is.
nice.
That is true. Well, thank you for talking to us, Div. You ran an excellent race tonight. Hopefully you hopefully you're able to return for the Texas race, which I feel like should be a doozy. And that is actually the last mile and a half race before the championship. So, yeah, thank you for talking to us, Div. That is your second place finisher here at Milwaukee. Moving on to third place here. We got one of the more competitive cars in the field. We got Mr. Touring Racer himself. Touring, I mean, you're pretty up and down that race. You had some highs, you had some lows. You saw basically every end of the stick in terms of good and bad throughout that race. I mean, what happened that you got yourself to be able to finish in third place position, or kind of like second, but mainly third?
Oh, my fault. My headphones was halfway. Yeah, it went high and low, and then it just went average. That's how that works. So, um, race was going good though. Like, I mean, I wasn't hating on most of the race. I was doing pretty good. But getting third place is better than getting whatever place I got last time. So I don't really care. Uh, I mean, I'm still getting second place points. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be very nice. Most of the racing was good. Actually, there's not much to talk about there because I did get caught up in a few wrecks here and there, but it's basically all good.
Well, thank you for talking to us, Touring. I mean, how are you going to take this into the next race at Texas, which will most likely still be a little bit of a let-off setup? Not really, though, but kind of like a let-off track. But it's the last mile and a half before the championship. I mean, how are you going to take your knowledge of what you learned at Indy into going into Texas? And what do you think you'll change?
Um, yeah, just staying consistent and being out of people's way because I've noticed nowadays. I noticed during most of these races, people drive very erratically, to say the least. So that's something I need to do and just stay out the way and try to move around them the best I can. Also, by the way, the reason why I gave Div P2 is because I was trying to see what I could get away with, and it didn't go very well. So
Yeah. Didn't quite get away with it there, did ya, Sim? Did ya?
nope.
Well, thank you for talking to us, man. Hopefully we see you at Texas. I believe that will be happening mid-June. So, yeah, thanks for talking to us. That was your third place finisher, Touring Racer. And now we're moving on to, I believe, our fifth place position. I think it was fifth. We got Noah. Probably one of the best rookie drives I've seen all season. So yeah, we're gonna unmute him real quick. Noah, you had an excellent, a fantastic rookie run there here at Milwaukee. I mean, personally, I think you had the best one out of most of the drivers in the point standings. I mean, how are you feeling right now? You are unmuted, by the way. All right. has a good outlook on things. Definitely hope to see you race more, especially since a short track was your season opener, basically your first race of the season. Not even basically was, sorry. But first race of the season at a short track. I feel like you'll probably have a better luck at a track like Texas. But as mile and a half seem to be oddballs in terms of draft and stuff. So that's definitely going to be a factor playing into that race. But you know, you know, it's just it's just how aerodynamically draft dependent cars work. And yes, draft will be fixed next time we return to a short track, which definitely will be Milwaukee, obviously. But yeah, overall, how do you think you'll take this experience and knowledge going into the Texas race? I mean, that is the name of the game and the biggest goal to get a win. But yeah, I mean, especially joining in race 4, I mean, you're definitely going to have to try to finish a little bit more consistently throughout their last remaining races, which are Texas, Iowa, and Watkins Glen, which, I don't know. I mean, hey, as long as you're racing and as long as you're having fun, that's basically all you can really ask for. I mean, P5, that's not bad. First in top 5 of the season. Congrats, man. Thank you for coming out to Milwaukee, and yeah, we'll see you at Texas. And another driver who seemingly had a little bit of a struggle this race, but still managed to, get to pole position on a restart. It's BXR1. All right, Speedy. How was your first race of the season here at Milwaukee? And you seem to be struggling a lot in the early stages of this race. I mean, what happened?
I don't know. Yeah, it's just a lot been going on. I'm feeling the greatest. Just had a rough day. Couldn't get consistent. It was just hard. I could barely catch up. Just car just kept turning all the way to the right. It just kept on turning. So I don't know why. It's not a great way to start off the season, even though I did not qualify for Indianapolis, and I don't know what's next. My only luck is the road courses.
That's fair. I mean, how are you going to take this knowledge and little experience that you got here in Milwaukee into Texas?
Um, there's like not much I can do with the knowledge that I have. I I don't know. Texas has not been a bad track for me, but I just hope I am able to finish. Don't get put in the death wall since this track didn't have one. So
Yeah. Well, thank you for talking to us, Speedy. I mean, you ran pole position for a little bit, and it's not a bad start to your season, especially um, not qualifying for the 500. I mean, it's not a bad start, but points wise, definitely want to start getting a little bit more consistent. Same with Noah. I don't think he's driving for a championship though this season. Might be next season, but yeah. Well, folks, that about does it for the RIA Milwaukee race in round 4. Great race. Honest to God, probably wouldn't really change a thing. I mean, for a Milwaukee race, for a short track race, that was a pretty great run, in my honest opinion. So, yeah, good race, great fun. Texas is up next, and last mile and a half before we head to Las Vegas for the championship. But yeah, what a great race. I'm your host, JD Kelly, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.